Alright, it's Monday. We're gonna get over our Monday by getting over it. Oh, why was I mid-jump? Why was I mid-jump when I did this? How is that even possible? Okay, whatever. This is an acceptable place to be anyway, so. Oh, fuck. Ah. It's okay. It's all part of the process of making sure I know, I understand the process. I gotta show my work. I can't just be up there. That's crazy. That's just silly. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I get that like enough to work. Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of what I'm doing on this side, I guess. It just feels a little cleaner. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, no! It was too clean, too smooth, too fresh. Oh, well.
No.
He's moving too fast. So fast his own brain can't process it. He's talking to himself in the third person. Defining the narrative of his own life existence. I wonder if I'll see the present. I want to see the present. I need a good luck present. A good luck present that means I'm gonna do it. A scary good luck present full of bats and night creatures. Okay. We're doing it. We're making it happen. I just want to get to the challenge, the main task of today. Again. Okay. The main task of today is this thing. And do boy, it's a tricky one. That's like almost enough, you know, is the funny thing.
Showtime!
Yo, Breathe. Thanks for the raid. I enjoyed your Wario art and your Kirby, but I didn't enjoy your Kirby too much, if you know what I mean. That would be weird. Okay. Ah, God damn it. Okay. We're not as low. Wario is your suggestion? I do love Wario. He's a funny man. And apparently a Catholic Italian uncle. Yeah, thanks, Bennett. I'm trying. I'm trying to get past the Roman column. Well, I guess I'm sort of past the Roman column, but like the jump off of it is what I need to do. Anyway, hello everyone. I made a promise to play this game. And a promise to myself to beat it. Not many years ago, probably just 1 year ago. Now it's stopping me from playing video games that have a more defined start and end. Well, the end is defined. How long it takes to get there is not. Oh my god. Did you see that shit? That was it. That was it. That was the legend. How do I do that again? That was what we're looking for. That's what it's all about, baby. That's not what it's all about, baby. Oh, don't. I should have tallied up my total getting over it time. I don't want to do that now. If I have to stream this game another day, I will. Ugh. Have you ever had the sensation, if you stream long enough, it's a thing that just happens, where you're like, I'm getting too good at this video game, and I feel like I could be getting good at literally anything else. At least in this case, I respect this video game as art. But I've definitely gotten too good at games that did not deserve it. The amount of good I had to get at some very terrible racing games on Nintendo 64 to beat them, that they don't deserve. Oof, or ugh. I say that a lot, and only Spock ever understands what I'm talking about. Oh, god damn it. It's like an inside joke, but I've made it external. It's just not funny to anyone else. Good at video games, impossible. That's also true. Someone who played a lot of Dota, I know it's impossible to be good at video games. I could be playing so many more. It's true. You're telling this to a Hercules the Legendary Journeys speedrunner. And it's true. I haven't run that game in a long time. Partly for that reason. Played too much of it. However, I do kind of want to get a better PB. Like, it's SSX tricky because I feel like, oh god, it's very SSX tricky here. I need to. Oh jeez. I think the only SSX tricky game I ever played was the one on Wii. I was like, oh, I heard the series was good, and then I played the one that had weird motion controls, and then I was like, ew. Those motion controls didn't even make sense in my memory. I'm pretty sure I interrupted a sentence that I had like a minute ago, but it's not getting finished now. I'm sorry. Lord help me. Lord. Lord. Those are a worm's voice in Worms Armageddon, and I think when they jump, they would go, Lordy. I'm like, is that offensive? But then the whole game is just comprised of stereotypical accents to give you Worms teams anyway, so it's as offensive to one group as it is to the other, I suppose. It's lovingly caricaturized. And also it's a game about worms blowing each other up. Not that deep. Bleh. So like I had it one time, and it was like directly after coming up here, which maybe means I need some momentum. Momentum for like a truly large fling. Not just a summer fling, but a really large fling. Not even a spring fling. A spring fling is like the smallest fling because spring lasts about 5 seconds, at least around here. Sincerely, a guy who got snowed on yesterday. April 19th. My hat. It's gone. Snow in April? Never happened. Snow on April 19th? Definitely later, probably later than last year. Around here. We always get, like, I feel like we always get the big snowstorm in, like, March. I think we might have avoided, I think the biggest one was, like, February or whatever. Well, definitely, I don't know, whichever one set records, that was the biggest one. That one was crazy. I think that was February sometime. Usually it feels like our big snowstorm comes in March, or our last big one. My birth month. Boy, it's fun being like born in March and then getting to listen every like February or whatever. Every February, early March, people are just like, the people in my family, they're like, March sucks. I'm like, yeah, it does. Nothing good in March. Nothing good ever happened in March. Except for March break, I guess. We don't get that anymore, because for some reason being an adult means you don't get to have a nice little block of time off because of capitalism. Must suck not having been born in October is a pretty nice month to be born in. I would be a big fan of it. It would feel almost cliche if I was born in October. But the way I am. Ugh. Even Michael Myers wasn't born in October, I think. Actually, don't know if he has a birth date stated, but you could argue that he was born in October in a manner of speaking, I guess. College band who was born on Halloween. It's kind of awesome. I think I knew a girl in school who was born on Halloween. It was not very fitting for her personality. She was not exactly a born on Halloween type girl. She was... Oh, she was nice. Good student, I don't know. Being born on Halloween would, like... I don't know if it would be, like, good or... It's not like people get presents on Halloween, right? We just get candy. So, it's not doing the Christmas thing where you're losing out on potential presents. It might mean people are busy on your actual birthday. But it also might mean that you can just have a it's really easy to have a cool birthday party. If you care about having birthday parties. I kind of don't. I kind of don't. But I also, sometimes you just need an excuse to hang out with people. But I hate when things are about me. Except in my Twitch stream. I like when that's about me. Just not too personally. Do not perceive me unless I'm playing video games for your amusement. No. Damn it. God damn it. God. You can't even, like, angrily smash your hammer that well in this game. It just pushes you off of stuff. Whoa. This thing wasn't so flat, you could kind of just chain directly off of it onto the pillar, but I don't know if you can. The bounce. I needed, like... You need a decent amount of forward momentum, too. What if I, like... That's too far. That's too far. Spin that hammer, spin. Spin that hammer round and round. I feel like you could make a good shanty out of getting over it with Bennett Foddy, somehow. I think swinging hammers is just like a shanty type of thing. I feel like I'm pretty fast at getting back up here a lot of the time. Just like I've gotten up here more consistently than I usually have, I think. My present! I'm gonna wait till Christmas. Christmas being the next time I fall down here. Or I'm near the anvil. It's good luck to wait for Christmas. Can luck have anything to do with it when it's... I guess you can be lucky at flailing your mouse the correct way. Even if it's, you know, deterministic. Is my brain deterministic? I don't know. Probably not. Well, I guess... Would it have to be? Is it functionally random? At philosophers? Have you figured this one out? Can it be deterministic if it's constantly getting new... It's constantly changing, I guess is the other thing. New data. But that's not the same thing as being truly random. There's no RNG function happening in my brain, I think. The RNG function is a conscious effort. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Could be worse. It's worse. It's not worse yet. Oh, that was an interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Just do it, Foddy. Just do it, Foddy. Okay, it's time to get my present. It's Christmas. Ah! No! Not here! Oh man, I hate this jump. I got too excited for Christmas. I think what I did was like this. Sort of.
No.
That's kind of just a a game of just having this work out somehow. I think I usually did it like here on this like slope. I don't like being down here again. I thought I was past this mentally, emotionally, literally. Nice hat flip. Nice hat wobble. Maybe I can do a flug and style next.
Oh no.
That's not gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. What if I, like, get here? I think this works, yeah. Just wondering if secretly if it did.
Oh. Oh.
The mountain makes me feel things. Not all of them entirely positive. Let's go. I'm feeling positive things about the mountain. It's happening. Okay. I don't even know, like, is there anything you can do from there? Probably not. Probably a non-functional position to be playing from.
No. No.
In my other monitor, my other ear, I can hear Spock trying to solve the mysteries of where to find addendums on Wikipedia. I wish him better luck than I had. For a word that you think is on Wikipedia in a lot of places, I thought it was really hard to find the addendum page by following links. I think Wikipedia, like, bingo bases are really pretty cool. Such a nerdy thing to think is cool. But it's an interesting, like, logic puzzle, I guess. It's like a little bit of trivia, a little bit of a puzzle, a little bit of logic, a little bit of speed running, maybe, depending if you time it, which I guess is...
Who are you guys?
Once was animal, thanks for the raid. I don't know why it still triggers like a host alert sometimes. I'm pretty sure hosts kind of don't exist anymore. Oh my god. Oh, that's the furthest. It's the furthest I've ever been in my whole life. Mr. Frodo. I just didn't know what to do or where anything else was after that. But thank you for the raid. Oh, banana. I'll do my best. It came in at a good time, I guess. I saw some sort of progress, but not really progress because I didn't land anywhere.
Oh.
One of these days, I really gotta watch Lord of the Rings again, probably. You ever seen a speedrun of this? I think I have. I'm pretty sure I've, like, witnessed one. If I remembered any of the things they did towards the end of the game, I would probably not still be playing this.
Oh.
Just a guess.
Oh.
But I gotta find my own way up the mountain. Everyone must find their own journey.
No.
Every hammer is personalized. My cauldron carries a different composition than everyone else's cauldron. The nickel content is completely different. This is not a true fact about the video game. I'm just imagining it. It's the human element. The human element of how much can I spin this goddamn mouse before I go insane or break my wrist. In some ways, this is like an ideal speedrun game. Maybe not. Well, I don't know about ideal, but like, can totally see how you would get interested in running it. That's not even like a tangible part of that texture, meaningless. It looks like it should be actually helpful for climbing. Like a little python. The flow of the movement is it is cool, and it is alien. There's a satisfaction to it, and you know that if you just knew exactly what you were doing, you would be able to like blitz through everything. The kind of thing that you are essentially, when you're playing it, you're doing like the little building blocks of speedrunning, where you're perfecting your method for getting past that one obstacle you keep launching yourself back onto.
No.
I have gotten that to work before. And I've gotten it to work again, if you can believe it. It's a Monday once again. Rest in peace, David Lynch. David Lynch, you might have loved this game. I don't know if you ever had opinions on video games at all, but you might have liked this one. If you did. If you came to appreciate them as an art form. I feel like I should have grabbed a clip of me doing it. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay.
Listen, this is a little awkward, but you've clicked the mouse button 500 times now. I'm gonna say you're gripping the mouse a little bit hard.
I think that's a normal amount of time to click the mouse button after... Shut up, Bennett. I'm not gripping it too hard. Maybe I'm alt-tabbing or something. Should do a top 100 stream this week. Should I try the anvil jump again? Worked once, who's to say?
Oh, no.
It won't work again. Other than evidence. Evidence of what just happened. As if I did it exactly the same way. But you know. I'm just chopping it up. I would love to know just the hard stats. If I could like call up the people who are posting, who are running these bots. You didn't see it because those bots are actually not that hard to get rid of. But call up the person who's running those bots. Tell them how many people are clicking on your links. How many people have you conned? You know, I just want to know. I want to know how effective it is. Who sees the words "wanna more viewers" and then says, "Yes, I wanna more viewers," and then follows the link to undisclosed website that everyone knows anyway. I need like a YouTube video where some guy has tell me how I could get a share. Some guy has like clicked on it, you know, one of those guys who wastes scammers' time or something like that. And it's probably just a phishing thing. But like, I don't know. Maybe that's some other scam. Usually it's just phishing. All roads lead to phishing. Or convincing elderly people to buy a lot of gift cards.
Oh no. Oh. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Mm. Oh. Oh.
But yeah, I'm just like, I want to know where it goes without having to risk clicking on it myself. And what are they going to do once all the boomers are gone? I mean, we know what they're doing. They're just finding new inventive ways to scam younger people. They know how to do it still. Usually it involves some sort of crypto coin. Or, hey, test my Steam game. Never click those, chat. Never click those. No one wants you to test their game on Steam. They're too scam savvy. Tell that to a Discord moderation team. I mean, part of it is just that like Discord doesn't. A lot of it seems to be like easy to get someone's like Discord token or whatever the hell they're getting. The session token or whatever. I don't know how they do that stuff, but oof. I wish if I could zoom out. Maybe I could understand what I'm dealing with here.
No.
Like, should I be on top of the ball? Probably not. I don't know. But is the way forward over the ball? Hammering out a better anvil. Yeah, I was supposed to upgrade to the copper and the copper hammer. Or the silver hammer on the anvil. Bronze? I guess it would be bronze, right? And bronze is made copper, whatever. This is actually just the first upgrade station in the game. Gold hammer. It's too soft. Didn't you play Minecraft? For the real world? I guess. Harvest Moon. Oh boy, have I played Harvest Moon. The temptation to just like fling myself as far to the left as possible. I think Harvest Moon has gold. at least in some of them. No, you can upgrade your tools in Harvest Moon. I assume that. Assume / maybe remember that gold is one. Just hanging out over here just to see if anything happening over here. I mean, if there is, it's not something I can like see from down here.
Oh no.
Oh no. Flail wildly until success. Flail, I say. Flail. This is just like in Mulan when they're climbing the pole. Be a man. Must be swift as a coursing river. Be a man. With all the force of a giant hammer. Mysterious eyes, the naked man in the pot. Be a man. Does a never-ending loop of Be a Man from Mulan count as a performance-enhancing device or drug? What's the legislation on that? Has the Olympics Committee been informed of that yet? They've done studies on like the most motivating music, right? The type of thing metalheads will always cite is like, look, our music gives you energy and it makes you happy. Went to a nice metal concert last night. Full of old people. That's just like what a lot of metal concerts end up being. Well, at least if you're into like heavy metal or something. Well, it depends on the band, I suppose, but band in question, it's been around for 40 years, so Obviously, a lot of dads. It's not dad rock, though. That's... What is dad rock, Nirvana? I don't know.
Whoop. Whoop. Mm. Oh. Oh. Ah.
Creed.
Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Is Judas Priest considered dad rock? I hope not. It's not rock, but it might be very dad these days. I don't know.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Ah.
Whatever folks our age like.
Whoop. Whoop.
Who you calling?
Mm.
Whatever. I'm not gonna lie. Look,
Mm.
my favorite band started before I was born, but they're still going.
Whoop. Whoop. Ah.
I'm old.
Whoop. 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 Ah. Whoop. Whoop. Ugh. Mm. Whoop.
Back in my day, dad rock was just classic rock. And maybe it still is. Well, still is a component.
Whoop. No.
I guess not.
Whoop.
Dad rock is... That's grandpa rock now, baby. Probably.
Oh. Whoop.
Boomer rock.
Whoop. Whoop.
Joke's on you, my dad wishes he was a grandpa.
Mm. Whoop. Mm. Oh. Whoop. Whoop.
I don't have a vision of where the next thing is other than up. Up and to the right. Up and to the right. Maybe. Unless... Now, I know I was pointing left, but that's because that's where to the right is. For me. It's all a matter of perspective.
Oh. Whoop. 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 Ooh. Whoop. Ah. Ooh.
People talk about dad rock, but there's no... Is there any dad TV? I was just thinking about how, like, everything's getting freaking brought back, because nostalgia will always be worth an investment, I guess.
Whoop.
Nostalgia's different. Nostalgia is when I like it.
Whoop. Whoop.
The last reboot was Scrubs. Reboot slash continuation. Oh wait, no, Malcolm in the Middle just also is happening or happened. I haven't heard anything about that since it came out. Malcolm in the Middle was the kind of show that, like, it was on. I watched some of it. I was like, yeah, that's funny. I don't know. Do I need more of it? No. Did I have unanswered questions? No. Is Malcolm still in the middle? Malcolm in the Middle age. Got him. Is he middle age? How old is he? What has he been in other than Malcolm in the Middle?
Oh no.
Catch Me If You Can? Wait, no. There's like a movie. And I don't remember what it was called. Not a Malcolm in the Middle movie, just a movie I think he was in. That I saw. Big Fat Liar. All I remember about Big Fat Liar is that Paul Giamatti was blue at one point, I think. Was it Paul Giamatti? That movie must have been bad. It must have been bad. I don't know. If anyone says, actually, Big Fat Liar is hilarious. Hidden gem. Maybe I'm wrong, but... It's just one of those movies I remember seeing in the theaters. I feel like I see it pop up in random places, like on streaming or whatever. The bargain bin DVD section. It can't be a good movie. Sorry, I'm looking up Big Fat Liar now. 2002. He is indeed blue. It does have Frankie Muniz and Amanda Bynes. Damn. What a specific kind of movie. So what a very 2000s movie. Approval rating of 45%. Average rating of 5 out of 10. Okay, so it's possibly the most mid movie ever. Maybe slightly worse. Roger Ebert liked it. There's like there's a rock up there. Oh my god. You can't be afraid to fail. Being afraid of failure never did anyone any good. You gotta go. You gotta commit. There's a tiny rock, and I don't know how that fits into the grand design. I'm pressing the clip button. I'm evaluating the tapes. Oh god, it kind of seems like you might need to bounce off of that or something. Maybe if you go straight up from that little nook, you might get somewhere.
What? Ah. What? 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 Ah. What?
I feel like I must learn some sort of new technique. A new stratagem.
What? What? Ah.
I always thought stratagem, probably because I first encountered it in like Battalion Wars for the Nintendo GameCube, was like a portmanteau of like strategy and like gem. And I just don't think it is. But it always like colored my perception of the word. From French, stratagem. Stratagem. Oh, Greek, stratagema. Okay. So, I don't know. Just feels like it's feels like it was a made up word. One of the least made up words of all time. Which is not a thing you can say about words. But if it dates back to Greek, you know what I mean.
What?
Just wonder if there's like some sort of way to climb that better that I don't understand. Like if I move in a certain way, the slopiness of it will not own me.
What? What? Oh.
Okay, well, did I ever get it from over here?
What?
Hmm.
What? Oh. What?
don't even know why I'm doing anything with my left hand. Left hand, useless. Unless I need to give my right hand a break. Left-handed foddying? This is gonna be a disaster. But maybe it's the change in perspective I need. I don't think so. I think it's bad. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it away. Putting the left hand away. Just hanging there, useless. Waiting for its time to come once again. Oh. Okay. 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 Good. Better get good. I don't like that rock in the background. It's like on the Nintendo 64 that would be considered phallic. In this game it kind of just looks like a finger with a fingernail, like a thumb. We're back here. Back at it again. Oh, jeez. Ah. On the road again. Watched Shrek in the theater recently. The amount of people who just can quote like everything in Shrek verbatim, correctly, on time, is somehow a little impressive to me, and I guess it shouldn't be. Not impressive, surprising, I don't know. But it's only one of the most successful franchises. Extremely memed on movie. It's good, of course. It is a good movie. But yeah, it was funny being in a crowd like that. And yes, this was encouraged in the showing that we were in. It wasn't just a bunch of random talking people. Part of the experience. No, no. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to. It's been an hour and 20 minutes of looking at Bennett Foddy, and I would like to not look at Bennett Foddy for a little bit. So I will be right back. The sheer disappointment of having to come back to my computer and be here.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh.
It's disappointing. What can I say?
Oh. Whoop. Mm. Mm. Whoop. Mm.
Be a man. You must be swift as a coursing river. Be a fuck.
Whoop. Ooh. Whoop. 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 Whoop.
I increase my mouse sensitivity a little bit. That's
Whoop.
the missing sauce. That's gonna make everything
Whoop.
change.
Oh.
It'll all be different from now on.
Oh no. Oh. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. 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 Oh. Whoop. Oh. Oh. Whoop. No. Oh. No. Whoop. Oh.
Eh, I didn't even take a sip of this yet.
Whoop. No. Whoop. 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 Mm. Oh. Ah. Oh. Whoop. Whoop.
Just want to know what lies beyond.
Oh. Mm.
There's an upside down snowman over there?
Whoop.
What if I'm going about this the wrong way?
Whoop.
I think I knew about that upside down snowman, but maybe he warrants investigation.
Whoop. Oh no. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
That's such an interesting jump.
Whoop. 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 Mm. Whoop. Whoop.
I'm going about this all wrong. The thing that makes me think I'm not going about this all wrong is just the simple fact that I have seen more up that way.
What?
But, like, who knows?
What? Oh.
What's over here? I don't like this.
No.
I just don't like where this is, like, potentially leading me.
What?
Unless it's potentially leading me to an amazing land.
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you. Don't go on the snake, I guess.
Oh. What? What?
Oh god. Oh god, where is this gonna take me? Where am I? Oh, okay. Somehow I thought this was gonna send me farther away than it did. But then what is the thing that I was looking at, you know? Is it just a monument to my stupidity? I mean, there was New Bennett that way. When was the last New Bennett?
What? What? Oh. What? What? What?
Was I not supposed to get over this pillar? Like, I don't know. But this is the
What? Ah.
way for now, I guess.
What? Ah. Ah. What? What?
Ugh, goddamn. Does seem like the snake would take me to a really bad place mentally and physically.
What? Ah. What? What?
No, 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 no. Do not launch. Failure to launch. Uh-oh.
What? What? Oh, no. No. What?
Can I like get on top of this bucket?
What?
No, but I think I can use it. It's just like weird.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. We have found real progression, I think. This bucket needs to stop. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, 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 ha. I've trained on the Roman pillar of defeat, and I have the skills I require to conquer this bucket.
What?
But not the snake, not the snake. Anything but snakes.
What? 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 Hmm. What?
Okay. Oh, no. Bucket. Bucket, why? Bucket, why? Filipinos in the chat might get that joke. I think.
What?
God damn it. No. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it, and I kind of want to turn my sensitivity down a bit because I feel like it's gonna make me too jumpy somehow.
What? Oh. What? What?
I can't believe I was just like throwing myself at the wrong. I can believe it. I was throwing myself at the wrong thing for like forever. It seemed so much like something real, something true. And maybe if you were like a god gamer,
What?
it could be used as like a shortcut.
Oh. What? Oh. Hmm. What?
Okay. So scary. Because Bennett Foddy kind of just told me that the snake would massively fuck me over. So I'm afraid of anything in that direction. Left is a scary direction to go. Ugh. It's like snakes and ladders, but snake... Oh, it is snakes and ladders. Honestly. Oh, oh no. Hello, hat. Come back. Man, those sparks were huge. Hmm. What was I jumping off of last time? This? Something like that? Okay. 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 Eh. No, don't pogo. You're not a clown. Or an 8-year-old in the 90s. I don't know. Pogo's still things that people used. I don't remember. Oh. Like we were on moon shoes by then, maybe. Moon shoes and double Dutch jump rope. And Heelys. Wait, no, Heelys was later. Never had Heelys. Might have thought they were cool for a little bit, but then I thought they were dumb. Mostly just because people would use them to try and be cool, but they'd look dumb. Okay. 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 Good. This summer I need to play Wave Race. It doesn't quite fit into Sword and Sorcery Summer, but it is good. Just hard. Keep saying Sword and Sorcery Summer is a joke, but it might become real. I just don't know what I would stream for it. Oblivion? Morrowind? Hexen? Oh, that's an interesting and exciting new way to get up there. I think my Sword and Sorcery period starts with the movie I'm gonna go see on Thursday. Also, there was like a remake of a movie called Deathstalker, which was like an '80s Sword and Sorcery movie. And honestly, I'm at the point where like I feel like I'd rather just watch the '80s one, because I'm sure it would be like imperceptibly cooler in some way, even if the new one is good. I just think wizards and dragons and heavy metal are really cool, okay? And magic swords. And this is just a fact anyway, so. There was like apparently someone like took a picture of the clapper that they were using on the set of The Legend of Zelda, which I think just wrapped filming apparently. When people were saying like, oh, maybe this is the first look at the Master Sword, because you can kind of see like Link with a Master Sword. Now, it could just be some key art, but I guess it at least represents like a concept that they had. But at that point, it's just like, okay, it looks like the Master Sword, so whatever. People have made like 1 billion screen quality versions of the Master Sword because it's the fucking Master Sword, so everyone and their mom has made like some cool replica of it. They give it away at GDQ every year. For if you win the donation lottery.
Whoop. Mm.
Although that Clapper did have the hat.
Whoop.
I was like, I don't know, how are you not gonna show the hat? If they're already showing Link in green, even in the first couple shots that we saw, I feel like you're gonna do the hat, at least at some point. You've moved past the Breath of the Wild look, which I thought also was kind of inevitable. I mean, sure, Breath of the Wild sold more than like every Zelda game ever. But if you ask random person on the street what Link from The Legend of Zelda looks like, they're still gonna be like, he probably is wearing green. Probably. And like that's true even of a lot of people who did play Breath of the Wild. Like I think the blue look, I think the Breath of the Wild look, honestly, it's good. It's not gonna be around forever, maybe, but it is like, it's a good look. It was a nice little change when you're walking around Breath of the Wild where there's a lot of green already. You know, break up the visual landscape a bit. But gotta go back to the green. I abandoned the pillar completely. And I think I went to the left. And there's like a series of floating objects. And now I'm here. Being told not to ride the snake. Also, Bennett Foddy basically told me not to ride the snake. Unless I want to fail. He's like, if you're like me, you love failure, you fucked up little monster. What if I did ride the snake? It sure looks like it goes left and down, the two directions I'm most scared of in combination. Oh, okay. Okay. My shadow is being cast awkwardly onto the mountainside. I'm sure I'm sure I'm going this way now. Are these pillars like real? Is this one real? Yes, this one is real.
Oh no.
Have you thought about who you are in this?
No.
Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes?
Oh,
Are you his
Diogenes,
hand?
that's real.
Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. And this here is will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
I have resolve. I am will. I am will. Diogenes moves by my hand. Pillar level 2. The shopping cart of destiny. All right.
Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Aw. Don't make me get all sentimental, Bennett. Ah. My journey, the journey I've been on, the journey that I am, me, the man. The will of Diogenes himself. So close I can almost taste it. Okay. There's a very like Final Destination kind of place to give me at this point. Speaking of Final Destination, you know, Bennett, this Diogenes would be a hilarious like assist trophy or something. Put him in Smash as an assist trophy. I want to summon Diogenes and have him just like move haphazardly about the stage. And then he does damage if he hits you, and he does like super damage if he hits you with his hammer. Actually, did I do third-party items? I guess not. Well, they did for oh, but Namco Bandai is different because they like actually work on the game. God, I can't believe the pillar was like bait. I need to like look at like a big map of this game later and see where the pillar is in relation to anything else. I got totally Jatoki'd. I thought Jatoki used to be like a Thanksgiving emote, and now it's just always here. Someone forgot to remove it. Or put the expiration date on. Oh, shit. Diogenes. Diogenes, go. It's okay, this part's fine. This is interesting. Okay. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. Nope. It's interesting that that light counts as like a thing. It's a tangible object. No, that was the pinnacle, the apex, or something. I don't know. Or just another obstacle in a long line of things. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-boop-boop-boop-boop-boop-boop. I like the subtle motions of these little vines blowing in the wind. The ever-present wind that is so audible on the title screen. Oop. I agree, Bennett. Diogenes. I keep calling him Bennett just because, like, it's fun to say that. It's fun to say Diogenes too, but I haven't been used to it, you know? Oh, that's interesting. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that was an especially forceful from him. Felt, you know? So close. I know, I know. What the fuck? What's happening?
Oh no.
What am I doing now?
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
I'm ascending!
No.
Where am I? It's beautiful. They should have sent a poet. No words. I've reached the pinnacle. Flavio! That Flavio goes out to a friend of mine. She know who she is. The original sexy hiking game. Oh yeah, sexy hiking. Sweet Ray marched Ray marched?
Going down the road feeling bad. Lord, I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad.
Is this a Bennett Foddy cover of it?
Gonna be treated this away. I'm going where the chill wind never blows. Lord, I'm going where that chill wind never blows. I'm
Yo,
going
desert
where
desert
that
golfing
chill wind never
mentioned.
blows.
Desert golfing is pretty sick.
And I ain't gonna be treated this away.
I mean, for what it is, it's interesting. It's an interesting video game.
I'm going where the climate suits my cauldron. I'm going where my cauldron's never cold.
My cauldron's
I'm
never
going
cold.
where the climate suits my cauldron. I ain't gonna be treated this away.
Coptic Stitch notebook. I'm writing these credits in. Interesting. Going down the road.
I'm going down this road feeling
Feeling
bad.
bad.
Lord, I'm
Going down this road feeling bad.
I'm going
Going
down this road feeling bad. And I ain't gonna be treated this away.
Sorry about that one time when you got all the way to the top and fell all the way to the bottom. Okay, that's it from me. Bennett Foddy, 2017. Flavio. I did it. I did it. I need to see a map of the video game to know where I was I was missing the thing. If you're alone, you can come inside and say hello. Well, you know, chat, I gotta respect it. I can't show you this. This is only for people who got to the top of the mountain. Which means it's a great time to do a raid. This game is pretty good. Like it's a strange game. I respect it a lot. Lame. I mean, I know people have shown it, but I want to. It's disrespectful. Can't. It's part of the art. I don't know what's on the other side of it, but it's part of the art. Boo. Don't boo this man. Don't boo this man. Alright. I'll be back later this week. I mean, maybe just tomorrow. I don't know. I want to do some more Gamerade stuff. Including Luigi's Mansion, probably. But I think having finished this game, I'm just gonna, like, take it easy the rest of the night. And say, you know what, how could I possibly follow up Bennett Foddy with more video game? So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.